Alright, howdy. So I'm going to do a little short demo today of a pedal that I just got a hold of. Have not tried it out at all yet. You're actually watching me plug it in for the first time. It is the Rust Driver, and I don't know if the company is just called HAO or if it's called HAO. It looks like a Chinese word to me, HAO for luck. So I'm going to try it out here. It has it's a very simple looking pedal. It has one knob for volume and a 3-position switch for apparently, I would guess, tone. It has normal normal, bright, and warm positions for that. And I'm playing today through a Les Paul Custom with a Duncan Custom 5 pickup in the bridge and the stock 490 pickup in the neck. I'll try to give a little bit of both of those, and I'm going to do a little bit of turning down guitar too, because I hear the pedal cleans up well. And I've of course got the all-important coily cord necessary for proper tone. For an amp today, this is something a little bit unusual. This is a custom amp made by a guy named Harry Straub, who is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He makes amps up there. The most common model I can think of is called the Cantus, which is a really cool looking and sounding amp. It has a lot of really great features. So check out straubamps.com, S-T-R-A-U-B. And this is actually just a custom that he made for a forum that I belong to called the Guitar Diner. And it was actually a contest, a giveaway, and a friend of mine won the amp, and he has been passing it around for people to check out ever since. And it's a really cool sounding amp. Just to give you an idea of the clean so that we know what it sounds like. So that was kind of started out in the middle, and then went to the bridge, and then the neck. But as you can see, I've got it set pretty clean. So hopefully everything we're going to be hearing dirt-wise is going to come out of the pedal. And I will focus now down on the pedal, and hopefully that is close enough that you can see it. I don't know. But I'm going to start out with the switch in the normal position, and the volume about where it sounded like it gave me unity gain, which is about 10 o'clock. I'll spin it down here, switch the pedal on, there's nothing. So you can see kind of a fire breather, really. I mean, I was told it didn't have a lot of gain, but yeah, I would call that, you know, good, at least classic rock gain. So I mean, that's pretty good. We'll try rolling back the volume here a little bit. Now, I do have on this guitar, I have put a treble cap across the volume, and I've wired it up 50s style, so that the load is actually on the, I forget how it works, I think it's on the pot instead of the pickup, but so there it is, all cleaned up. Pretty clean. notes dropping off of them there, so you can really hear the separation on it, which is always important to me when you're trying to turn down and clean out. Here. Down the neck. Alright, now I'm going to switch it to the bright position here, and you should hear, hopefully, I guess, a difference. Quite a bit brighter there. Here's some in between. And some neck. I'll roll back the neck pickup volume. Kind of like the amount of dirt they've got dialed in there. You know, it seems like you could probably just this will probably get a little blown out. Push the amp with it too. Mine's not exactly on the edge of breakup, but my guess would be that if you did that, it would sound pretty good and drive the amp even further. I intentionally set this one a little bit clean. So the last thing I'll do here is flip to the warm position, and I could definitely hear a difference in the noise when I did that. The high-end hash just kind of went away. Wow. So definitely some high pass or some low pass being switched on there. Because that is my bridge pickup with the volume all the way up and the tone all the way up. That's like a blanket got thrown over it. Here's the middle position. And the neck. Not so much useful to me. I'll put it back in the bright position, which is where I think I like it the best, and that seems to give a pretty kind of rockin' tone. and definitely a cool sounding pedal. I'm not sure where the name comes from, but you know, they kind of dialed in a preset level of gain there, gave you a couple of EQ curves to pick from, and just the level to kind of match your unity gain, I guess, or push the amp if you want to. But definitely a nice sounding pedal. See ya.